Before we jump right into it, I ask that you consider subscribing. It seems that 99.7% of my viewers aren't subscribed. Have you ever seen worse? If you like the content and want to see more car videos, subscribe and hit the little bell icon. I don't do boring vlog style videos that last over 10 minutes just for ad revenue. I get right into it and take pride in actually editing my videos. So consider subscribing. It's free. Yo, hey guys, it's me again, and today I'm gonna be installing this ambient lighting kit that I bought on Amazon for my 2016 Mustang GT. Now, one thing I have always been kind of jealous of Camaro owners is that on the 2LT or 2SS models, they come with some interior ambient lighting. Now, these lights on the Camaro are integrated on the head unit around the display as well as along the door panels. So I kind of wanted something like that for the Mustang because Ford really didn't add that much tech on the interior of the S550. Now, the premium models on the Mustang do come with what is called My Color, which is essentially ambient lighting for like the gauge cluster, the door handles, and the insides of the footwell. So I wanted to add on to what Ford was trying to go with and add a little bit more style to the interior of the Mustang. Like I said, I bought this ambient lighting kit off of Amazon. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below so you guys can check it out for yourself. But basically, it's one of those kits where the LED connects to an optical cable that you can essentially tuck in anywhere around the dash. Now, obviously, I didn't want to buy one of those cheap kits that only comes with LED strips because really that's not going to do anything when you already have the My Color from the factory. Now, if this was another car that didn't have the ambient lighting at all, then maybe I would have gone with some LED strips and I would have taped them underneath the footwell or something like that. But anyway, this kit comes with like 5 LED attachment points where you could use the optical cable and tuck it in wherever you want. It also comes with this little remote so you can change the colors, make it fade into different colors, and even change colors to the music you're playing in the background. There is no need for an app or anything because this does not support Wi-Fi, which is kind of a plus because you don't want to have to go to your phone every time you want to change the color. But this thing plugs in right into your existing 12-volt outlet, so you can plug it in right in the front next to the shifter or inside the center console. Now, to start installing the lights, first you have to insert the optical cable into this clear plastic encasing so you can actually tuck it in the dash. I know some kits like these don't really include the outer piece that's made of like a rubberized plastic, and it just comes with the optical cable, so you're left to stick it in with like glue or something. But this kit comes with it, so you don't have to worry about that. I know one thing that I noticed with my Mustang is that there are really not that many places where you can tuck in the optical cable. You can see here I tried sticking in my trim tool around the edges of the panels and there's really like no space. And the only place where I could install the lights was around the center infotainment screen. Now, you could manage to get it up top above the infotainment screen on top of the dash, but who really wants to see lights when you're driving anyway? So I only used 2 of the little LED connection points and I hid the other ones so you don't really see them. So what I did is I got one point and put it in the passenger area, and I tucked the cable around the knee pad all the way up until the top edge of the infotainment screen area. And I got the other LED connection point and put it in the driver's side footwell and did the same thing on the other side. Now, luckily for me, because of my floor mats that I have, it was a lot easier to hide all the cables and the extra LED connection points I had. So if you're looking into some floor mats, I do have a video on these specific ones that I also bought on Amazon. I'll go ahead and leave a link top right of the screen if you guys want to go and watch that. But anyway, this is how the final product looks. You could probably make it look a little bit better if you put some electrical tape or something around the area that you don't really want to light up, like around the knee pad and everything. But for the most part, you're really not going to notice it, especially when you're sitting in the car, so I didn't even bother to cover it. So let me know what you guys think about this ambient lighting kit in the comments down below. I really didn't see a lot of other people doing this for the Mustang, which is kind of surprising considering there's a bunch of mods for everything on the Mustang. So I just wanted to put it out there so you guys can try it out if you want, because I personally think it makes the interior feel a lot more special than how it was from the factory. And if you're wondering about the carbon fiber I have, I also did a video on that because I did buy these things from Amazon as well for pretty damn cheap. If you guys know me, I'm kind of like an interior freak and I like dressing up the inside of the car, especially because that's what you're gonna see every time you step inside of the car and drive it. Now for my next video, what I went ahead and did was I bought this heads-up display and put it on my Mustang. It's not one of those cheap $15 ones that you see everywhere that reflects off the windshield and looks like shit. It's actually one of those that you see being put in cars from factory, where it has a little plastic display of its own that folds up and down. So make sure you guys are subscribed to see that video when it comes out. And I guess that's about it for this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.